town of Centreville. They made this all happen for us, and coming down here definitely is a dream come true. But we're going to be building this airplane you see right behind us. This is called a Super Patriot, and if you go online at PatriotAircraftUSA.com, you can see the whole airplane, a lot of the pictures of it, the different features. But this airplane is really unique. If you look at some of the shows that feature airplanes like in Alaska, going out and landing on gravel bars and they're going hunting, that's what this airplane was designed around. Yeah. Matter of fact, if they're out running around, maybe canoeing down the river over here, they might see me buzz right over their head because that's what this thing's designed to do. Yeah. We can actually go down right here on this river and land on the gravel bars, go fishing, do what we want to do. And so it's kind of like the four-wheel drive of airplanes.
Yeah, I know with this tire here, this has got to be, this is not the kind of airplane that you normally fly to go somewhere. This is one that you go where you want to go.
Go where you want to go, exactly. And what we're going to be doing towards the fall of the year, we're gearing up. We're going to be hiring some of the people. That was a promise that we made to Centreville and to the airport authority, is that we would hire people from here. Great. And that's what our intentions are. We're going to be working with the high school. They've got a welding program because we're going to need some welders down here. We're going to need people that can do electrical wiring, and we really want to hire those youth because we want to inspire them to start with, because they got to replace us old guys. You know what I mean? They got to replace us. So
I'm ready for an oil change myself.
There you go. Well, it's like my wife said, I'm going to trade you in, but I don't think I can get nothing for you. You know, so. But seriously, we want to try to encourage people coming towards the fall, and we're going to work with you guys as far as putting out that information and the city of Centreville, and again, Bibb County, so that when we're ready to start hiring a bunch of more people, because in the next 5 years, we really hope to sell a bunch of these airplanes, and we want to employ anywhere from 75 to 100 people when it's all said and done.
That sounds like a great vision you've got, my friend.
It definitely is.
We're delighted you're here, and I know that you've already introduced me to a couple of young folks here that are working with you guys, and I guess you call it an apprenticeship or something along that line, where they're going to get an A&P or A&I license, working on aircraft.
Right.
So they're here in the community already. So I know you already got this started.
That's right.
And how long have y'all been here? How long have you been operating out of the Bibb County Airport?
We really just have been operating for about a month now. We're still work in progress. When we do have the grand opening, we'll get with you guys and have everybody come out, because we want to let everybody see what's going on. Because again, we want to encourage the people down here to come to work for us, and we're looking, like I said again, for real good quality people that we can teach them. You don't have to know this; you just need to be mechanically inclined. If you know what a 7/16 opening box end wrench is, we can work with you. If you don't know what that is, we may have a little trouble. But the main thing is we already know we get a quality group of people down here, and we'll be able to work with just about anybody down here and kind of teach them and show them some of the specific skills. Again, we'll do some testing for hiring and all that kind of stuff. But as far as general work and being able to run wires and do different things, and we will be able to teach them. So, whether it be male, female, old or young, preferably younger, to be honest with you, because again, we got to replace us old people. But no, seriously, we can work with anybody. And so we're excited. I'll tell you a quick story. One of the other things that impressed me about being in the country again, because I'm from the Helene area, and that used to be country.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
We used to be country as a butterbean sandwich, as my grandpappy would say. But down here, we've got good country folks. I had trouble with one of our vehicles, and within 10 minutes after stopping on the side of the road, I had 3 people asking if they could help. You think they're going to do that in the big city? I don't think so. Ain't happening. So we already know, again, like I said, we've got some really good, caring people, and I can work with people like that.
Well, I'm glad you guys are here, and I want you folks to listen up. I've lived here for a long time, and I've heard that there's no opportunities much in Bibb County. Listen up. There's some opportunity right here, and this man's knocking on the door. If you're interested in this, you need to contact Don Wade. Come on out to the Bibb County Airport, take a look around. I'm sure they're friendly folks, and they love to have folks know what they're doing. And they've got some really interesting work that they've done here all their lives. How long have you been doing this?
I've been in the airplane as far as working with them and playing with them since I was a little bitty kid, But as far as having a business, it's been a little over 10 years. and our cumulative knowledge is what's in this airplane. We've taken some of our old knowledge, put it into a new modern frame and lighter, better techniques, and so we've got a really go-getter airplane. And when you come out here, especially when we have the grand opening, or if you just watch the skies, look for this camouflaged airplane if you can see it, and because we'll be buzzing around taking people for tours of the place and trying to sell some of these airplanes so we can hire more people.
Man, I think it's great you guys are here, and I know you also have other aircraft that'll be coming in and out periodically. Probably y'all pay attention. There's going to be some different kinds of airplanes coming in here that this guy and his brother specialize in giving the kinds of services they can't find in other places. So Bibb County has become a unique mecca for the aircraft industry and the folks that are doing this. I know you guys worked with and are closely aligned with the EAA also, am I correct?
Yeah, we've done 2 projects with the Experimental Aircraft Association. We've built 2 airplanes, and talking about the youth in aviation, that's what it's all about. And we, like I say, we got the 2 interns here we have every summer. Been doing that for 4 years straight now, working with them on their AMP license. But that's what the EAA is really about, is trying to do youth and aviation programs. And we're real proud of our representation and our association with those guys. So it's very, very important to us that we pass our knowledge on. We've, again, even though we've only had a business for a little over 10 years as far as aircraft side of it, we've been working on airplanes since we were, like I said, little wee fellas, from the models all the way up. And we can definitely work with you good folks in Bibb County.
Well, let me give you a handshake and a very hearty welcome. We're glad you're here.
Yep.
If there's anything we can do for you, we'll help you out any way we can. We're just glad that Bibb County's got some activity at our airport, and it's high-class activity too. It's the kind of activity that anybody would want to be involved in.
Well, that's one of the things about our airplane. Everything about it is top-notch, fit, finish. We work on, like you was talking about, a lot of antique airplanes that you'll get to see only here. There's stuff that's really, there's only 1 or 2 of them in the whole world left, and they're going to be coming to Bibb County.
Yeah, you mentioned the PT-19. I'll be here because that was the first airplane I ever owned back when I was 18 years old, when I had brown hair instead of...
Yeah, you don't even have salt and pepper anymore. You just got all salt.
I got all the peppers gone. Don, welcome, bro.
Thank you.
And we're glad you're here.
Thanks, folks.